Welcome to the latest release of K2Robot. We have introduced 7 exciting new features designed to give you more control, better strategy tools, and smarter automation. Our commitment is to continually enhance the platform so it becomes your most reliable, profitable companion on your trading journey.
The 7 new features are
updated dashboard metrics, maximum fund filter, improved test result page, strategy lab permutation, P percentage and ADR percentage, stock idea features, and chart features. Experience these upgrades today because your success is our mission.
Let's dive in. We start with the refresh dashboard. You will now see a set of new performance metrics that give you a deeper insights into how your portfolio and trading boards are doing.
First, the profit factor. This tells you how much profit you are making for every dollar you risk. A higher value means your robot is more efficient. In this example, the profit factor is 1.96. That means for every $1 of risk, you are getting 1.96 in return. Next, CAGR. This reflects how much your robot grows your portfolio per year, factoring in compounding. Here, the CAGR is 20.12%, which means on average your portfolio grew over 20% each year, a great benchmark for long-term strategies.
We've also included the Sortino ratio, which focuses on downside risk. It tells you if your returns are worth the risk you are taking when markets go against you. In this case, the value is 0.15. It's on the lower side, which means while the robot is profitable, you might want to watch how much downside risk is involved. Now for YTD gain and 3-month gain. These give you a quick view of how your portfolio is doing recently. Year to date, the gain is 17.28%, but in the last 3 months, it jumped by 18.16%, showing strong recent performance. We also show your overall ROI, which gives you the total growth across your full trading period. In this case, the ROI is a solid 200.42%, more than double your starting capital. Finally, we added max drawdown, a key risk metric that shows the biggest drop from peak to bottom in your equity curve. The current max drawdown is negative 35%, which helps you to prepare for worst case risk while managing your expectations. So, these metrics help you understand the true health of your portfolio, not just the win rate, and it is easier for you to determine the goodness of the robot past performance before you enable it to take trades. Next, we introduce the maximum funds filter. This came from user feedback. Many of you wanted a way to limit the amount of funds used by one robot, so that trades from other robots or even manual trades are still possible. To help you further understand how it works, just mouse over to the eye icon for a quick explanation. If the robot is set to fixed trade size, you just need to enter the maximum funds this robot can take. For example, if I set $3,000, that means the maximum amount of funds calculated at trade price will be capped at $3,000. If the robot is set to risk per trade, in addition to specifying the maximum amount of funds, you can also specify whether the risk per trade is calculated based on your total asset or based on the maximum funds specified. For example, if your total assets are $10,000 and you set the max fund to $3,000, the robot will only use up to $3,000 for trades. You can then choose whether your risk per trade is calculated based on the full $10,000 or just the $3,000. With max fund and flexible risk settings, you stay in control of your capital, no matter your strategy. We have upgraded the test result view with more added metrics, It now shows the yearly ROI replacing the yearly win rate, giving you a more meaningful measure of actual performance. We also added two powerful metrics, the Sharps ratio and Sortino ratio. Sharp ratio shows the performance measure against total risk. A higher Sharp ratio value tells you that the strategy is more efficient and can generate better returns relative to how volatile the overall risk is. While the Sortino ratio helps you analyze if your robot is earning more returns relative to the downside risk you are taking, depending on how high the value is. If you would like to dive deeper into these two ratios, we have included a link in the description for a full explanation. You can also visualize trades directly on the chart. From the chart, you will see the entry and exit price for each stocks clearly plotted. For trades that are still open, the exit details will remain blank. As K2Robot allows everyone to be master of their own strategies, we make things easier for you to backtest. Instead of having to backtest separately for different values of parameters, this improvement allows you to backtest a range of value, hereby saving a lot of time and having the result easier to analyze. Permutable parameters are marked with yellow boxes, and you can only permute one parameter per test.
You can test up to 5 different values for a single parameter, all in one go. For example, here I'm testing these strategies with 5 values: 100, 150, 200, 250, and 300. Just enter the values and let the robot do the rest. This lets you instantly spot which setting gives the best performance, making it easier to find the most profitable setting with just one click.
Finally, P percentage and ADR percentage filters are now available for all robots, not just Trendmaster. P percentage checks how close the price is to its peak, perfect for momentum-based strategies. ADR percentage filters stocks based on volatility, helping you avoid low momentum stocks and focus only on high opportunity setup. You can constrain the robot to only take triggers on stock with a specific range of P percentage and ADR percentage. Now, we would like to introduce the stock idea section, your go-to tools for filtering quality stocks based on technical criteria to help you build a better watch list. For this example, I will apply a few powerful filters. Price change to focus on recent momentum, closing price to filter out penny stocks, average volume to avoid illiquid stocks, market capitalization to focus on specific stock size, and relative strength rank to identify outperformers. This section narrows down your search, giving you a list of stocks that meet your exact criteria. Shortlist your picks and build your own watch list of good stocks. While K2Robot is about customizing the robots, backtesting, and then automating the trades, a lot of users have asked us to add charts so that it can help them view the stock movement prior to adding it to the watch list. So, those wishes have come true in this release. You can now get a full CNX Plus charting experience right inside K2. No need to switch platforms. All with a full panel, multiple views, and daily price display for smoother analysis. That wraps up our walkthrough of the latest K2Robot updates. To recap, we have enhanced your dashboard with deeper performance metrics like profit factor, CAGR, Sortino ratio, and max drawdown, helping you understand your portfolio beyond just profit. Next, added maximum funds control, giving you smarter capital management. and revamp the test result page with even more insightful metrics and visualization tools. Also improve the strategy lab with permutation testing so you can backtest faster and smarter. Enable P percentage and ADR filter for all robots, giving you greater control over your trade entries. Also introduce the stock idea section to help you discover potential trades and create your own watch list. And finally, you can now access the full CNX Plus stock chart right inside K2Robot. No switching platforms needed. We hope these upgrades empower your trading journey even more. Thanks for watching, and as always, log in now, explore the new features and trade smarter with K2Robot.